Hey guys, so as you can tell from the title of this video, this is something really different, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to do this or not, but I just felt really compelled to make this video. I wanted to talk about the holiday season. Christmas is right upon us, and I wanted to talk about dealing with missing your loved ones. Maybe someone had just recently passed in your family, maybe you lost a brother, a sister, a really dear friend, an uncle, an aunt, maybe it's your grandpa or your grandma. The holidays are probably the worst, especially when you are missing that loved one or family member. It's just really, really hard. I mean, the holidays are hard enough with, preparing, if you're having a big group of people over and you're cooking and cleaning, and there's just so much going on around the holiday season, especially if you're traveling and all of that. And just to add to it, feeling sad or depressed about missing that loved one who is not with you anymore. This month has been really difficult, not only for me, but I'm sure for my whole family. Christmas for me will never be the same. If most of you remember, last year I stopped uploading videos for quite a while, I think for like a month or something like that, and then I did a video letting you guys know what had happened. I don't think I took that video down, so it is still up, but last Christmas I lost my grandpa. He passed away just before Christmas Day, and it was just horrible. It wasn't something that we were expecting. I mean, he did have a lot of health issues, a lot of heart issues, but you just don't expect something like that to happen. I was just so devastated because I had called him and wanted to get together for the holidays, and it was really bad, And actually, on the day of the funeral, I found out that my grandma from my other side of the family was in the hospital and wasn't doing well. So it was like this huge load of grief and just trying to cope with everything, and then adding to it knowing that someone else I loved wasn't doing well. It was just like so much. I think the human mind and how you feel can only take so much, it was just really crazy and really hard to accept, and I still have a hard time accepting things. After my grandpa's funeral, I went to see my grandma in the hospital, and I stayed there with her and my family by her side for all of Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and then she passed. And that was very, very hard. And I don't know why things happen. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time. I don't know why things happen the way that they do, and it seems like around the holidays things like this tend to happen, and it's just so hard. And here it is close to those dates, and just thinking about it and remembering it is really, really hard as well. But I try to stay positive and try to think about all the good memories and all those good times, laughing and smiling and being happy with that person. Is really important to keep the memory of your loved one alive. And I want you guys to know that you are not alone this holiday season. Even if maybe you don't have a really big family, maybe you're not doing anything special for Christmas this year, I want you guys to know that you are not alone, and you're not the only one going through a really hard time. And if you could take anything away from this video, it would be to try to stay positive and try to focus on those really good memories and keep those memories alive. Like if there's something special that, let's say, you used to do with your mom on Christmas morning every year and she is not with you anymore, try to keep those traditions alive, those memories alive, because even though it is really hard and it hurts so much, but it also feels good to keep those things going and to keep those traditions alive, because it's almost like they're with you and they're watching over you. And you know, whether you believe in God or heaven or whatever you believe in, I think for me, it just feels good knowing that my family is in a better place, a place where they are not in pain, they are not suffering. My grandma went through so much. She had so many things wrong and she was always in pain, and that is the one comfort that I take away from it all, is knowing that I know she's up there watching over me and all of my family. I know she is. And you know, she loved Christmas. She really did. And I didn't even want to put up my tree this year just because Christmas was just horrible. Last year was the worst Christmas of my life. I wanted to do it because she loved Christmas and she loved decorations. She loved just the Christmas movies and the music, and she loved cooking for her family and getting together with everyone. And we always had, I just have so many really good memories, and I feel so thankful. I feel so thankful and blessed to have all those wonderful memories and to look back on all of that. I can't sit here and say that it's going to get easy and time is going to heal everything like they say, but I think you learn to cope with losing someone, but the pain is always there. I feel like you are always going to miss that person and you are always going to want that one more day with them, and it's so hard to let that go. I wish that I could have one more day with my grandma or my grandpa. I wish I could hear him like swearing and telling stories of Italy, and I miss that. One thing for sure is I'm so thankful that my grandpa got to meet my husband, because that was something I really wanted, and he got to know him and he really liked him, and I was so happy about that. It's also important to talk to a friend or maybe a family member about how you feel and about how you miss that person, because I think talking about it really helps. Or maybe you don't have anyone to talk to, you can talk to me, you can message me on Facebook. I know that I am not, you know, an expert, or I'm not a therapist or anything like that, but if you ever need a friend to talk to, I will most definitely do my very best and be there for you. I know that you guys have always been there for me, and you guys have been so amazing and supportive, and I'm definitely very thankful this year for you guys, for all of my amazing subscribers. You guys have been awesome, and if you're watching this and you just lost someone, I wish I could give you all a really big virtual hug and let you guys know that you're not alone, and I love you, and you are loved by someone. You are stronger than you think you are, and you deserve to have that support. You know, the holidays are always about, you know, presents and, you know, buying and shopping and things like that, but for me, Christmas means something different. It makes you look at your life and think about the things that you do have and being thankful for that. I am so thankful to have an amazing husband who is so supportive and amazing, and to have a great mom who I couldn't ask for a better friend or a better parent. She has just been my rock. I try to be there for her and she tries to be there for me. I guess my message with this video is that you are not alone and you're not the only one who is hurting. I am definitely hurting, and it is really hard during the holiday season, but I try to stay positive and try to think about all those good memories and all those good times, because that does make me feel better, and maybe it'll make you feel better if you just try to remember maybe you had a really great day at the park or fishing or something that just brings a smile to your face. I think it's so important to remember. And pictures, going through old pictures, it's hard, but it really does bring back really great memories. They are with you. Even though they're not with you, they are still with you in spirit and watching over you, and it is comforting knowing that. And you guys are all family to me, and I hope you guys got something out of this video. Maybe not. I just felt really, I don't know, just something inside me told me to do this video, and I feel like if it could just help one person out there, I think it was definitely worth doing. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I really hope that each and every one of you have a really great Christmas tomorrow. And if you are struggling with grief, just know you're not alone. I love you guys so much, and we can be together and talk and be each other's support system. I really do hope you all have a great Christmas and stay positive. You are all such beautiful people and such good-hearted people as well, and thank you guys for your support and love, and I'm just very thankful and blessed to have amazing people in my life and to have all of you guys in my life as well. So I will see you all next time. Merry Christmas. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye.